morning, possums. I'm playing with this new system and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I've been away for a little while because the sound in the system died. Look at this. This is much better. You can see what I'm doing. Obviously, the whole system in the other one had gone to God, sweethearts. Okay, so we're back. And today we're using the wonderful dog wisdom cards. Why? Because I can, and because I love dogs, and they're the most incredible, loving teachers that we have. Okay, and this is a wonderful day when many things are coming our way. So let's just see what's happening. To Capricorn. Oh my goodness, look at this. Forgiveness. You know, forgiveness isn't about going, yeah, it's all right, you can shit on me. Pardon the language. Forgiveness is about understanding and accepting, yeah, done is done. It's time to move on, time to follow through and do what works for you. This is what it's all about. It's about letting go of things. It's about not really having this whole, complete connection and drama to everything. It's about moving on so that you can have a good life. It's about letting go. It's like if you can't change anything around the situation at the moment, hun, let it go. And it's about forgiving the self too. Very often we're hardest on ourselves than anybody else ever could be. It's about understanding that you're human, and being human, we make mistakes. It's about letting go and moving on, sweetheart. Okay, let's have a look what the Aquarian hound has to say. Teamwork. You know, so many Aquarians think they can do it all. Been there, done that. I can do this. I don't need any help. Hello, look out. This is like, it's about working together. For whatever direction you have at the moment, it's about putting A, B, and C together and working in harmony. It's about reaching out for everything you know and letting things come back to you because they can. Okay, because they can. This is about knowing that by working hand in hand with others that you can get a much better job done, that you can achieve much more. It's about being part of a team and not being stubborn and standing alone, because stubbornness will get you a sweet FA. This is about being part of the team. It's about joining with the team and making it work and going for it. Okay, Aries. Oh, the hound of Aries at this time is laziness. This is something that many of us have to look at any sometime in our life, and sometimes what we see as laziness really is, look, hey, I need to chill. The thing now is about knowing the difference between needing to chill and absolute laziness. Sitting back and waiting for someone else to get it done for you just is not going to happen. Pardon me, I'm going to sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, bless my soul. Yeah, at this stage, sitting back and waiting for someone else to pick it all up, babe, isn't going to happen. It's not going to work. What's going to happen here is sweet nothing. So it's about deciding. Are you chilling or are you just being lazy? You have to make this choice, and you're the only one who can look at this and go, you know what, I better get my A into G and get things moving. But, sometimes our perception of someone else's laziness is not accurate. We can see that they're visibly doing nothing. But are they visibly healing? Are they visibly dealing with other stuff? Are they really being lazy, or are they really not performing to what we believe they should be? There's whole piles of things going on here that you need to be looking into, sweetheart. Okay, let me have a look at Pisces. I love it. Family. This is about taking time out to sort out family. Family of heart, family of origin, family of birth, lots and lots of things around the family situation happening here. But it's about you being strongly connected. It's about putting things of family to rest that need to be put to rest. It's about opening the doors to family that need to be opened. This is your time to move forward, to move strong, and to make things work for you, because you can. It's as simple and as hard as that. And families can be hard work, but this is the time to deal with things. I keep getting reflection of this whole thing. Maybe if I did that, nothing is going to happen. So we're going to deal with reflection. Okay, I'm just playing with this new computer, Dallin, so bear with me. Okay, so Pisces, it's about family right now. Yes, there are a lot of family issues happening. Yes, there are a lot of family good things happening. But it's about bringing it all together. It's about dealing with it. It's about doing what works for you. It's about taking control and taking your part in that family position. It's about knowing what is good for you, and it's about working with it. It's about not making demands on family because they are family. You know, sometimes we treat family different because we expect them to act different, or we take them for granted. No, not a workable thing, hun. Okay, Taurus. Don't you just love it? Hesitation. This is no time to hesitate, Taurus. This is time to jump in, boots and all. This is the time to understand that, hey, I've got choices, but hey, I don't have big time around these choices. It's about hesitation is not a good thing right now. It's about don't stand back, don't sit on the fence, because if you hesitate right now, there are opportunities coming around you that you really don't want to miss. You really, truly do not want to miss. So it's all about moving forward. It's all about allowing it to happen. It's all about jumping in here and just basically going for it, doing it, making it happen, putting it all together so that everything around you is a workable situation in a very strong, positive way. Because, you know, sometimes when we hesitate, we talk ourselves out of a good thing, and you look back later and go, my God, I wish I'd had, could have, should have. This is no time to put a could have, should have in there. This is time to jump in, boots and all, and make it happen. Okay, Gemini. Where are my Geminis? Patience. Now, there'd be a laugh, and look, there's two dogs, that's in two Geminis. Multiply by that 6, and you may have a true picture. Patience and Gemini do not go hand in hand. It is not a deal made in heaven, trust me. However, darlings, this is a time when you need to just chill a little bit, hang in there. Everything is coming into being. Everything is going to happen. But it's going to take a little time. You cannot go from the beginning to the end in one fell swoop. There are stages in the middle, sweetheart. And this is about understanding, yeah, there are stages in the middle, and a little bit of patience goes a long way. But a little bit of patience with what's happening around you as well, and a little bit of patience with what other people around you are going through. The Gemini mind is very, very quick, and they've got the answer, click, 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 and they sometimes forget the rest of the world is having a difficult time keeping up. You can do this, darling. Just take some deep breaths and allow patience to have a little bit of space in your life. Just much. Okay, let's have a look what our Cancerians are doing. My goodness me, where are the Cancerians? Oh, bless. Oh, goodness me. Rest. Do you know, rest is what many of us need right now, especially the Cancerian situation, because everything feels to be on overload around Cancerians right now. And, you know, when there's nothing you can do, you've just got to step back and rest. Take time to allow things to sort themselves out. Take time to allow things to come together in their own way. There are many situations around Cancerians at the moment with which you can do absolutely nothing. And I do mean nothing. The situation, no, it's not hopeless. It's just that things have to flow through, and things have to take their own time and their own space, and you can do nothing right now. So it's time to step back a little bit, take some time out to rest, to regroup, to bring yourself back to balance, to understand what it is you need to bring you together. It's take time to look after yourself. You know, take that rest and TLC that you need right now. And don't be guilty about it, because guilt never solved anything, sweetheart. You've got some tough times and some tough decisions to make in the coming future. Rest now so that you're ready and strong and can carry through. Leo. Oh, look at that face. Don't you just love it? Leo is about disappointment. Leos, we can't always get what we want. And sometimes even the saddest face in the world just doesn't get it for us. It doesn't do it. It doesn't cut it. You know, sometimes we've just got to soldier on no matter what is happening around us. And for you, this is one of those times. You know, there is a good side to disappointment. Sometimes we want something so bad and we're so determined to get it that we actually miss out on something better. This is about taking disappointment and make it work for you. It's like, don't get buried in it. Don't, not the hangdog face. It's like, okay, so this didn't quite work. Let's change it around. Let's refocus. Let's have a look at how to make it work. Let's have a look at, you know, a different direction, a different venue. But see, it's like turning this disappointment into a new idea, a new direction. There's reasons why things aren't balancing the way you want them right now, sweetheart, but it's about you taking control and challenging and moving forward and, hey, look what I can do. Because you can. Okie dokie. Virgos. Where are my Virgos? Hesitation. Oh my goodness. Hesitation could actually be Virgo's middle name right now. You know, they're either full on or full off right now. Do not hesitate, Virgo. This is your time not to think things through, just to chill, just to relax, just to enjoy. But it's also time to hesitate. And there are times when you do need to hesitate. And if someone's putting pressure on you that you're not happy with, you're not comfortable with, you don't want in your life right now, it is time to hesitate and time to think it through. If it's something wonderful that you want to do, then go for it. No hesitation involved. However, be aware that there are two sides of hesitation that are acting around you right now, and that one is somebody else wishing to make you see things their way, do things their way. You don't want to do that, sweetheart. It's not a good thing. You want to do what works for you and what's going to give you strength and what's going to give you power. It's like, do it your way. A little bit of hesitation in one area is good. A whole lot in another area, no. Jump in and enjoy. Open the doors to a wonderful world, because you can. Librans. Libran again, family. Now, this is about sharing time with family. It's about communicating with family. It's about, my God, what just happened? Oh, something just did a little spin, darling, right in front of our eyes. I'll get used to this new system. Okay, this is about understanding your place in the family and your role in the family. It's about making choices that are workable for you within a family. This is a family of origin, again, family of blood, whatever. But it's about moving forward in a way that's compatible to you. It's not just following and, you know, doing what's expected because it's a family thing. It's about understanding that, yes, there is family, but then there is individuality. And for you, it's about moving into individuality, discovering your place within, but also your place without. It's really about that, you know, moving forward, that independence. It's about, look, I am part of, but I'm independent. I'm a different person. I'm a separate unit. So it's all very complicated at the moment, but don't get tied up in it. Don't get bogged down in doing what someone else wants you to do. Think for yourself right now. Think where you want to be and where you want your world to take you. This is about you, sweetheart. Okay, Scorpio. Where are my Scorpios of the universe? And we're back to forgiveness. You know, Scorpio's your hardest on yourself. But, you know, sometimes forgiveness is not necessary. Sometimes the world just does things just happen. That's the way it is. You just got to deal with it, cop it sweet and deal with it. Forgiving all the time just because you go, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, huh? Ain't going to achieve nothing. I'm sorry once, if it's genuine, is fine. But then you have to change things. Forgiveness means moving away from. Forgiveness means, hey, I'm sorry, or accepting that I'm sorry, and then moving on, moving away from, making the situation better, dealing with what it is you can to make it better. Not to change, not to accept someone's bad behavior or someone's whatever, and not to overly guilt yourself. We all make mistakes. It's what we do. It's part of the learning process. But you have to look at it right now as a learning process. If you learn nothing, then you will repeat this situation. And honest to God, you don't want to do that, sweetheart. You want to learn, you want to progress, you want to move forward, you want to make your life strong. And don't take on everybody else's stuff. That is their choices, their stuff. You may see the answer, but it is their lesson to learn the answer. Okay? Forgive yourself for being over involved in some things, and forgive yourself for the little things. You know, it ain't that bad. If you can forgive yourself, you can move on and make things better, make things stronger, make things more powerful. Okie dokie. Now let's see who Sag has got. Oh my goodness. Oh my stars above. Is that just not the most precious thing you've ever seen? Happiness. Happiness is in your hands. It is your choice. And this is where you're at right now. You're making a choice whether you will or you will not be happy. And the state you're in, nobody can do it for you. You are, however, at a turning point. And because you're at a turning point, then you're going to have to make these choices. You're going to have to make these decisions. And you're the only one who's going to either benefit or suffer from it. As soon as you get through that through the head, the easier it's going to be. You know, at this stage, there is such a lot of joy and happiness around you. It's a matter of you opening your eyes and seeing it. It's a matter of you reaching out and choosing happiness. This is where you're at right now. You need to choose to be happy, because nothing can do it for you, sweetheart. You have to choose to be happy. There's a lot of good things coming around here. There's changes, there's reconnection with friends, there's links with the past. There's a lot of stuff coming in here that's going to lift this energy and allow you to go, wow, this is great. But you know, only person in this world can make you happy is yourself. Nobody can do it for you. You can be invited to all the most wonderful things in the world where, yes, you'd have a great time, but you have to accept those invitations. This is about a choice for you right now. It's about you choosing happiness. It's about you choosing what makes you happy. Okay? It's about you choosing to have a good time. Okay, sweethearts, I think that will do me for now, even though I've got green reflected eyes. I'm really not an alien, but that could be interesting. Now, if you'd like to check up with what I'm doing, just pop on over to my website, www.gypsymaggierose.com, and there you'll find out I've got the most wonderful new ebook out, Practical Crystal Uses. So pop in and have a look at that as well. And I'll catch up with you really soon, especially now that I'm beginning to figure out this new wonderful computer system. Bless.